What's up guys, so today I'll be talking about an issue that has been going on for quite a long time, but it's getting worse with every update, and this is Gear Dungeon, okay? So you guys have seen the title of the video. I'm starting to just straight up save all my master keys. I'm still using the silver ones, like this one, the dungeon keys. The monthly ones I'm still using, but I will be start saving these ones. And you might be wondering why. Well, the thing is, with every update, the value of farming your dungeon is being worse. Because as of right now, the shop will pretty much have nothing worth buying except the hammers and maybe the bungle. The rest is pretty much gambling, okay? You can buy it and it can be nice, but it's pretty much random. And then we also have the thing that demon soldiers were added a long time ago, okay? We all know that. But now drops are better. And now we also have the Malric Halls of Illusion gems. These gems cannot drop from your dungeons, okay? So what do we farm your dungeon for? Well, we can get any drop, right? But we can also get this. So in general, we are only farming for the dungeon crystals and maybe the chance of getting one of these. However, the chance of one of these dropping is just so slim, it doesn't even make sense. And most of the time, the variants are not even that good because, let me show you guys. On my account, I might have, I don't know, like 30 to 50 variants, okay? Between weapons and bangles. Here we go. And to be fair, the only one that I really use is this one. The rest, or most of them, have been an absolute garbage, okay? Like, there is no point. And these rolls, you cannot hammer them, you can do nothing with them. Same with the right side. Well, this is actually good, but it's just nonsense. Like, most of it is pretty mid, and this is over months and months, like almost a year farming at this point. So what do I think that we need to have fixed here? Well, first of all, if you guys need a takeover for anything, just check the comments and the description of the video and you guys will see the pricing and everything. But how can we fix your dungeon? Well, I have two simple ideas, okay? The first one doesn't really need to change much. The only thing that we would need is remove the cost of the gear dungeon. So instead of 20 costs, it's just totally free. You might be saying, well, that's OP, it's not. Right now we get like 179, 200 keys a month, like 200 farming. It would be like some rewards that we still get, we still need to farm them, and we can just enjoy those free rewards. And if that's too much, they can make it so that only the master keys cost energy. So the first 200 every month would be free and the other ones would cost energy. The other thing that could be fixed, well, simply adding to your dungeon the Malric rooms and demon soldier drops, pretty much, like nothing too crazy. And then the one that is more controversial, let's say, because I know some people will be against it, is just improving the shop. Like, why don't we get a quad roll here with flat attack? Or why don't we get like a decent weapon? Or this unidentified should be cheaper. Like, this is also terrible, no crit damage. Who even wants that? Right now, you cannot even hammer these pieces. So why would you get this? Like, if you are trying to get a good left side gear these days, you pretty much need it to be like weak vengeance. And if you want to hammer this, it has to be a non-ancient piece. So who wants ancient? Like, I have this. Why would I use this over this? There is just no point, right? I mean, you could technically argue that this one can be used if I crit cap, and you're right, but this is a pretty good one. We are going to find like low roll ones. Look at this. Like, it would take me so much time to gather something better than this, or just there is no point in hammering this, not hammering the refining crystal on this. because it's only one substat. So I don't know. I think right now you guys should pretty much be saving the year dungeon keys because it makes no sense. The rewards are not even that good. Just use your 100 keys a month, and I'm pretty sure, I cannot say for sure, but I'd say they will reward year dungeon rewards because I see more and more people complaining about it every day. And right now, why would you farm it? Like, you cannot get gems, and gems are, even though they're hard to get, the rewards are pretty cool. You cannot get demon soldiers for those of you guys who like GBG. So, in the end, I don't know. It's just too much. They need to upgrade the rewards in general because there are some things in this game like Dragon Pass back in the days was way worse. They ended up buffing it just because the rewards were not worth it anymore. So I pretty much think this is one of the cases that we need to, like, as a community, push for an upgrade and try to get something out of them. This one, for example, is pretty decent. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. But I know people have been talking about it pretty much lately, so I wanted to make a video on it. And that's it, guys. I'll see you in another one. Bye.